Hello you guys, I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you guys are doing great. I am doing perfectly okay. I cannot complain. And thank you so much for tuning into this video. If it is your first time to be here, consider subscribing down below. Do me that justice and subscribe to my channel, and I will really appreciate. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bells that you will always be notified when we upload a video. So today I want to take you guys through the things you should consider before traveling to Gulf, and in this case in Qatar and also in any other country. Me personally, I'm in Qatar. So things like how do you want to come and live, how much salary do you want, what kind of job do you want, like you just consider everything in terms of your life. How long do you want to be here, what do you want to do you have other extra things to do? So I'll be going into details in everything that you should consider. So number one, you are ready to follow the rules that they are in that specific country. So here in Qatar is a Muslim country, and we learn their culture every single day. You have to live with them. They have a very strict cultural policy, and you should follow every step because they follow themselves. They are very where this flies like this. So you should follow the steps, you should follow everything, include things like you should dress appropriately. You should make sure that you are not coming here to dress like a I didn't say anything, but yeah, dress appropriately, cover your body. The most part of your body should be covered. If you're a lady, you should put on clothes that are under your knees or even cover up to your legs, but if you do not cover up to your toes, make sure that the clothes you have put on is decent, like it's under your knee. But because if you go outside with some mini clothes, you are risking your life, because a policeman could stop you and ask you why you're dressing like that. And just to avoid all that, dress appropriately. For men, you can put on shorts, there is no problem with that. Another thing apart from dressing is you should be ready to handle or to face the climate changes in this place. Hey, this place can be hot. It can really be hot. And then also when it comes to being cold, like on winter, it's not that cold, but it can get cold. Since you have been here and you are already used to the hot climate, it's very hot summertime, and then you come to winter, it can really be tricky. Some of us get affected, we get even flus and ending flus, but eventually they will end. That's life. But yeah, you should be ready. But what disturbs us more here is summertime. Wow, summer is real. Summer is real. It gets hot. It gets hot, so you should be ready for that. If you are somebody who do not like being hot, you know what to do. So but still, as much as the place is hot, we have air conditioning everywhere. Totally, okay, not everywhere, but almost everywhere in the buildings. 24/7 air conditioning. They're running in our accommodations. Where we sleep, we have air conditioning. And yeah, the other challenge that you should be ready for is about food. So if you're not an Arabic, mostly the food that is here is for Arabic, and not only Arabic, also some part of some Indians, Asians in general. Like Asians in general, they have their food here. Filipinos, Nepalis, Indians, Sri Lankas, Bangladesh, Bengalis, Bengali. They have their food here because these people are in Asia. But when some of us who come from Africa and who come from Americans, all those people, sometimes it's hard to get some of our food here. Like in Africa, and basically, let me speak for ourselves, it's not easy to come and find our food here. You suffer. You will suffer. You will come eat kubus. First of all, in Kenya, I had never eaten kubus until when I got here. So kubus is like this. They call it an Arabic bread. I think it's an Arabic bread, and then Arabic bread or something, but it's kubus. This thing, I had never eaten it before, but when you come here, the first day I got here, our company gave us breakfast, and that is what I ate. My friend, it's like a raw chapati. It's like, I can't even explain. You feel like you're eating dough that time. But now, ask me if I still eat it. Imagine I do eat it, but okay, right now I don't eat it so often, because also it has a problem of when you eat and don't drink enough water, you will constipate. That one you should be ready for. So yeah, another challenge is for food, and this one I can talk about it till forever. We don't have a lot of food here. We just eat what we find here, and you will adjust eventually. So another thing that you should be ready for is the working hours. So working hours, according to the company, or things you should consider is we work for, okay, according to the law, we should work for 8 hours, strictly 8 hours a day. And if you work over that, it should be overtime paid. Like, you should be paid for overtime hours. And that actually happens because for us, like in my company, when we are supposed to work at 8 hours, me personally, where I work at, I am working for 12 hours. So I'm getting paid these other 3 hours because 1 hour is for break. And that is strictly law. That is another thing that I love about Qatar, that law is law. As much as also things get difficult, but they recently have noted that I kinda overrate Qatar because there are some things I've been seeing with my own eyes that needs to be addressed. I'm just trying and wait at the right time to address this to you guys. But overall, Qatar is a nice place, if you, not unless you get unlucky, but it's so unfortunate, but that some of us get unlucky. Really, it's so unfortunate. So another thing, you should respect women. When you come here, you should respect women. Women are highly respected. If you are a man, don't go looking at women anywhere, like you see them and keep staring at them. You'll be reported, you'll be jailed for that. Why are you staring at a woman? Don't go beating up kids or even touching the kid and he cries. That one can be, legal action will be taken. And another thing, like when you go even at your workplace and you start quarreling with a woman, that is not accepted. This story can turn you around. So men, when you come here, stay at your right habits or your right characters, because that one can cost you a lot. The other thing you should consider before coming here is your medical history. Like, you should be fit to work, because when you come here and they take you, when you get here with the visa, if you're here to work, when you get here, they will take you for medical immediately. They will take you for medicals, and when you go for medicals, you'll be tested. Mostly they do x-ray, chest x-ray, and they will do the blood tests. So they check the diseases like hepatitis B and C, they will check AIDS, they will check pregnancy for ladies, and then for the chest x-ray, obviously they will check if your lungs are fit to work. And yeah, that is very critical, by the way. Most of the people go back home due to that, the chest x-ray. So you should be sure that you are able, you are good to go, you are fit to work. And another thing I should say is that you should consider it being a country that you are paid with riyals, Qatari riyals. You are not paid with dollars, you are not paid with euros, you are not paid with Kenya shillings, you are not paid with rupees. Yeah, you are paid with Qatari riyals. And in this case, 1 Qatari riyals is equal to 3.64 US dollars. So do the math according to your home currency. Anything else that you should consider is what I think I have said enough. I think I have mentioned a lot of stuff, and if I have not mentioned, if you have a question or regarding something that I just mentioned there, just go down on the comment section, ask me about it. I'm gonna answer you immediately. Okay, so let me end this video here. Please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe now. I don't know what are you waiting for this far? Please subscribe. I really enjoy that. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell, that you'll never miss out any upload that you upload weekly. Until the next one, bye.